Hello everyone, it's Spring King. Today I'm going to be doing an update video slash quick discussion video for you. Um, so first I'll give the update for my channel. I just want to let you know that I did get the tripod for my phone. So like I showed you in my last video I did there too, the phone I got there too. Well, now I got the tripod. I'll just quickly show it to you, but yeah, this is the tripod right here. And of course right there you just put my phone in there too. And then, so yeah, I already have it set up there too for um, pointing downwards to to see, the cards that I open up or in deck profile and stuff like that too. So yeah, um, just got that yesterday, and I just thought I'd give you a quick update to let you know I got the tripod. So I got the tripod, I got the phone. I already had it set up before. Already recorded a test video, and the quality is already HD, and it looks really awesome too. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to bringing you some good quality videos there too. Um, so. Um, But yeah, so I just want to try and test out. No, I'm getting the hang of the phone there now, so I just want to get the hang of these things before I start doing these videos. So yeah, there's that. And I do plan on doing, and since I got this now, I'm gonna be planning on doing some more videos frequently. So expect to see some more videos on my channel. Two other videos I'm gonna probably do will be my hero card collection though. So basically of all the heroes, there's like 5 variants of heroes. So I'll be doing that binder video, my hero deck, my my hero card collection, and then the other one will be my number card collection. So those will be 2 separate videos. And yeah, for my next month videos, it'll be of course the 2016 Megatons, which will be the first video using the new Cameron tripod. I'll be opening up the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal Volume 9 manga, 2 of the Dark Illusion Special Edition boxes, 2 of the Duels Pack Rattle the Barrel boxes, so those will be for next month, and those collection videos I might do next month as well too. So stay tuned for that. And yes, for those people who have asked, yes, I have joined Pokemon Go, and if anyone is curious though too, I am on Team Instinct, so just because the reason I chose that is just because Zapdos is my favorite, of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon from Kanto. So yeah. Um, but yeah, um, and yeah, and also people might be asking what our videos I'm doing. I still do plan on doing the video game reviews, and I'll be doing some point or two, which I'll be using this, or I might even use the new camera and then have it flip facing me. So this might be the last video using this. I don't know, but like I said, if I can get that tripod set up so it's facing me and doing that, which I can, then I'll definitely do that too, though. So then you'll have a way better quality video than, of course, this stuff. But I just want to do the video on here so I actually show you the tripod. So, and like I said, I showed you my last video, the phone, so just so you guys know, and you'll actually see it. It's better. It'll be better for me to show you, of course, when I open the Megaton, so you'll see it way better quality. And the reason I want to do this video too is just so you can see it, and just so I don't have to include all this in the Megaton's opening, just so I don't have to take extra longer. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing the Pokemon Go game. It's a lot of fun, and and of course Team Instinct is one I chose, obviously, for as I just said there too. So yeah, and it's a game I definitely recommend to anyone who likes Pokemon and has a phone. So yeah, of course can't wait to when the Johto Pokemon come out, because that's when I myself as Silver can get his Totodile. So yeah, can't wait to when that happens. And yeah, so and a couple other things too before I get to the main discussion I want to talk about here too. I forgot in one of my videos why I love Yu-Gi-Oh so much. Actually, this is just another quick point though. But one of my mottos I have is Yu-Gi-Oh's love, Yu-Gi-Oh's life. So yeah, I just thought that's one of my mottos there too. And the way I see Yu-Gi-Oh, as I see it, my life as Yu-Gi-Oh, like I'm obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh too. And I know people have their obsessions of things, they love so much though, and those kind of things too. We all have those kind of things there too, and I'm not afraid to admit that. So yeah, so there's that. And the other one last thing too, which I did forget, which I've been hearing around about too, before I get to the main part of the video, main discussion part of the video, that is uh, overhyped cards. And the overhyped cards we've been hearing lately are mostly, Pot of Desires, Card of Demise, and I know Soul Charge has been going on for a while though, but just want to give a quick thing of these overhyped cards. Um, yeah, like Pot of Desires, that's like Card of Demise isn't really all that great because I believe it's, you can't special summon and stuff like that. You can't inflict damage, so it's not you do that. Your cards go to the graveyard after that, and it's only draw up to 3 cards, so it's more like a last resort card. Like these are last resort cards, but honestly, I have way better last resort cards than these, to be honest. So, um, yeah. But no, Card Demise, I don't have it in my decks, nor would I put Soul Charge in my decks just because they're overhyped. Soul Charge, some of these bombs Trapple, there goes all that, and all those life points to pay out just for all those monsters, and you can't do Battle Phase, and they can easily be removed on the next turn. It just not all that great. It just people overhype these cards that aren't as amazing as they say. I'm not saying they're the worst cards out there, but people just overhype these cards to the point you make them out to be the best cards when they're not really the best cards out there. So, but as I said, I'm not saying these 3 cards are the worst cards out there, but there's no need to overhype them and make them out to be the best cards. But yeah. And for the most recent one, it says Pot of Desires. That card is good for Necroface, of course, for reasons, if you read Necroface and that too. So that card is something I would put in like my different dimension deck or Banish deck, because that's mostly where it's going. But if you're going to slap that in all your decks, though, and people say, well, if you have 3 copies of card, well, 3 copies of cards and those 10 cards that get banished, that's not good. And that's right there, 12 cards already gone on your deck because of that. And people usually run 40 card decks. Like, if I use that, I'll be, of course, using a 60 card deck though. So yeah, that's what I'd be doing. so it's doesn't need it, and it's just people put these cards in their decks, like these so-called draw power cards though in their decks, and I don't know why people need to rush to draw through your deck. Like the game's for fun. You don't need to try and draw through your entire deck though just to get all your cards just to try and win one turn. Because like I said, if somebody flips up a Threatening Roar, you basically lose though. You draw out your entire deck, you try and play it out in one turn, and Threatening Roar comes into play, and then you just lose. So, like I said, I've dealt with a lot of these people too, and even the deck destruction things too. I've really messed people up using Threatening Roar deck destruction decks, and it just really messes people up though because it's not something people expect though, and it can basically stop most of these decks you see out there too. And then in the end, they either discarding, they have like 30 cards in their hand, and they have to discard like 24 of them until they have 6 though. And it's pretty bad. So it's just enjoy the game for fun. It's no point in the draw phase. And a turn of a card, can win you the game there too. So, but remember, Yu-Gi-Oh's for fun. So just have to get that off my chest too, because I've been seeing a lot of that overhyped lately. And now the main part of the video, and it is the August 2016 Yu-Gi-Oh ban list that was announced. So I'll get to that. And like I said, I'm not ever a fan of the ban lists. Don't like this one. I don't like, but there's some good things, and of course some not so good things in this one too. So first image here is performed by Monkey Board getting banned. That's going too far. The card was fine at 1. Like the top decks were known to be for these like the current format. I don't like talking about the ban list because I play for fun. It's an optional rule. So, but I decided to just give a quick view of that. So. Just a quick opinion on it too, but yeah, the top decks people were going to use were Cosmos, Monarchs, Burning Abyss, and they hit those 3 decks, which is understandable. But don't hit Pendulum decks that weren't even doing anything wrong. Like you hit some innocent decks out there too. But Monkey Board going to 0 is too far. It was fine at 1, so you didn't need to do that. Kaiser Coliseum, there wasn't any explanation behind that. All just got hit though, so there's no need to hit a card that wasn't even doing anything wrong in the first place. Seer Malebranche, the Burning Abyss goes from 2 to 1. Well, I understand that too. They want to hit that deck a little bit up, and they didn't really like beat up these 3 decks to the point some of the cards are banned. They just kind of put them towards 1 to kind of make a difference. So that will make some difference, but it's not going to completely stop the deck though. So it just means you have to find different ways or different things to put in instead of that there too, which is a good idea to teach people to not always put the same cards on all their decks though too. Next one was Ether, the Heavenly Monarch. That goes to 1. You understand that too. Say the Burning Abyss card. Cosmo Dark Destroyer. I understand that going to 1 there too. Magic Spectre Unicorn Kieran. That deck wasn't really out there doing much, so I don't know why you need to hit that card. It wasn't part of those 3 decks. Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal. I can understand that. You know, beat up on that deck too. Emergency Teleport. That was of course, to try and hit the Cosmo deck, but of course you gotta realize too that also hurts innocent Psychic decks that use that card. So Pantheism, the Monarchs, I understand that you're too trying to hit the Monarch deck. Pendulum Call, that was going too far. The 2 cards I didn't like them getting hit were Pendulum Call. Pendulum Call was at 3. It was fine at 3. Monkey Board being at 1 was fine. It was even fine at 3 to be honest too. But yeah, Pendulum Call going to 1, that's going too far with that. Hurting an innocent Odd Eyes Magician deck, Pendulum Magician deck at that. The Monarch Stormforth, that was of course to stop Monarch decks, but then again that's a card that people put in a lot of different decks too, though, not just Monarchs, because it doesn't just do only Monarchs. So that was the cards that went to 1. The cards that went to 2 are Maxi. That I'm happy to see because I get tired of seeing deck profiles and people putting 3 Maxis in all their decks because they see anything that makes a deck consistent. And honestly, these so-called draw power cards don't make your deck consistent. It just means you're being a cheapo who just wants to draw out your entire deck in one turn just because you want to win. And remember, like I said, it's no rush to win the duel. Just play the game and have fun. Okay? That's the point of the game. Thunder King Rada 2, I actually like seeing that at 2 because that's I used to use that card a bit back in the day too, so good to see that too. Nice to see that at 3 as well. Wind Up Edition at 2. Yeah, I'm glad that's should really go to 3 though. Maxi, like I said, I'm glad to see that hit, and it could go to 1. I'd actually like to see it go to 1 or even 0. That'll make people put something else in their deck besides that card. And people say, Maxi is the best hand trap card, but honestly, it's an effect monster. It's not a trap card. Same people say effect, that's an effect monster. Okay, the cards that the best hand trap out there is Tachyon Transmigration, because Tachyon Transmigration can stop any card. It can negate the card and shuffle it back into the deck. It's a really good card too. But as for the other cards that you can use in the hand that are really good too, there's Honest. Obviously, that's another card I like too. It's a very good offensive, defensive card, which I'd like to see that at 3 as well too. And there's that the Melodious card that goes. I forget the name of the card, but Opera the I think it's Opera the Melodious Diva or something is what it's called. But it's basically what Melodious do to you send it from your hand to the graveyard to make monster attack go 0-2. That's not a good card too. But yeah, I would like to see Honest go to 3 and Tachyon Transmigration, best hand trap ever. It actually is a hand trap. These other cards are just monsters, not traps. So, but yeah, it'd be cool to see Maxi go to 1 or even 0. But I understand they're just trying to slowly hit these things and not just do it right away. So, now as for the cards that gone to 3, these 3 I'm happy about. 2000 Idol Strike, I'm happy to see that at 3. Happy to see Allure of Darkness at 3, and especially Gold Sarcophagus at 3. That's awesome. Maybe we'll get Birth from a different dimension back too. So, but yeah, and like I said, I'm not going to discuss any more about this too. That's the change to the ban list. I'll actually put the ban list down below in the description, so if you want to check it out, you can. I'm not going to go any more into it because, as I said, X Punishment, I already discussed it on the Kings and Queens channel enough. I don't need to go any more about that, so that's really about all I need to say about that. And yeah, like I said, I at times I play by the ban list, at times I don't though. But deck profiles, some of them will be by the ban list, some of them won't be by the ban list. It depends on what people want. So, but like I said, it's just an option rule. You can play by it, you don't have to. It's up to you. So yeah. But anyway, I just thought I'd go through that there too quickly. So. Yeah, and I've also been noticing as well too that I got 30 subscribers. So thank you for all you people who've been watching my videos, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. It means a lot to me, and I just want to say once again, thank you very much, and for sticking through me through all this time, through all these videos that aren't really the best camera angle, the best quality, but thank you for sticking with me, and Kings and Queens, and I definitely be happy to deliver to you the new camera angle and the new camera, with the phone, the tripod. So I'm really looking forward to this too. This upcoming, I get those megatons for you though. So that'll be my get back to actually deliver better content for better videos. So Yeah, so thank you very much. That means so much to me. Can't thank enough. I didn't expect I'd even get to 30 subscribers though. So, and yeah, so thank you very much for everything you people do. And it's Spring King, sign up. Get your game on.